That's leaving Moffat now to rejoin the trail. Yeah, I'm glad I stayed in Moffat. Nice, relaxing sort of afternoon. Got to the hostel just after 3 and let me check in a bit early, which is great. So just lay on the bed for a while. Lovely hostel. Yeah, lovely big old house. You know, put a few 4-star hotels to shame. You know, with the decor and the amenities sort of thing. And it was just lovely looking old style Victorian house with all its original sort of furnishings, and it was great. It was great. Which I wasn't expecting because I never really looked it up, as in I just saw a hostel, booked it. But definitely a good reason to come back to Moffat anyway. Moffat itself is a lovely little town. Something was on yesterday regarding the RAF, and there was a Spitfire fly over the town. It buzzed low over the town 3 or 4 times. So and there's an RAF association sort of building, whatever, in the town, so I'm not too sure what was on. There was a church service, so I'll have to look up the date to see what is significant about it. But yeah, good. So this is going to be it's about 30 odd K. If I can get a bit more up to St Mary's Loch, to the top of it, camp there. Just makes tomorrow a bit shorter. Managed to book a B&B tomorrow in Galashiels because there's nothing really else there. And then after that, really what, two full days and a morning to finish. Yeah, it's meant to rain today. This is one of the rainy days. It's supposed to come into about 11 o'clock, so we'll see how it goes and get this first little hill done. In the dry, I'll be happy enough. Yep. There's a cycle race on today. Coming through here, the road is closed. Handy enough. So not sure what race it is, but suits me because I thought this was going to be a wee busy road. Now it's closed, so it's not too far up here, and I'll cut off right and then join the main trail, which I think goes up in those woods somewhere. I don't know, but yeah. Muggy, warm this morning. A couple of light showers. Had my raincoat on, but started the climb up onto the ridge here, so I've just taken it off. It's not raining. Maybe the odd spit. This could be a old sweaty ascent, but I think it's going to be windy on top. But we will see. Don't think it's going to be desperately windy, you know. But it's definitely going to be windy. So we'll see what this trail's like. I'll just steep climb up for that first bit of wood. Zigzagged, which is good. I know it's dry underfoot, which is even better. So yeah, it is a wee bit windy up here, but cooling breeze up after that ascent. You can sort of see Moffat in the background there. So we'll see where we go from here. Full shell on now. Nearly at the top, so we're onto the ridge, and it's windy, and it's going to be windy up there. Anyway, and the rain's starting to get a wee bit heavier, but we'll see how this goes. Yeah, there's the start of the trail up onto the ridge there. Way the trees blowing down just that section. The wind must have been howling down that glen. Wow. I've got the trees at the end. I don't know, unless it's something else. But they definitely look as though they've been blowing down. Anyway, this is a zigzag all the way down, which is quite good, otherwise it'll be a very steep descent. At least slowly getting out of the wind. Sun's out again, so just and a bit of blue sky, so I just stripped everything off, back to shorts. Yeah, at least out of the wind. That was a good wee ridge crossing. Enjoyed it. Strange the way the weather is. Looks like it's gonna be like this for a couple of hours. Unless there's some big dark cloud over this hill I'm climbing. But anyway, the Bothy is just, it's about 3k away. So I'll have a stop there and then carry on. But that's where I came down, the zigzags. That's the other valley. And then there's that valley. Yeah, that's good. Empty. Bloody hell. Very good. Nice wee troll bridge. And there's the way we came. And then there's the way we're going. Up there. Into the dark, dark wood. Never to be seen alive again. Oh, I'm gonna have a descent. 2.7 kilometers, going down 127 meters, minus 5%. I'll take that. Well, there's the Bothy down there. It's passing some forestry workers just at the top there, saying that they met a hiker, barn hiker. Don't know if she's doing the trail or not. It wasn't too well, so they brought her down to here. She wanted to go to Moffat, so which is about, well, he said 10 miles away from here. So I'm gonna go in and see what's wrong with her, sort of thing. He said he can, well, he didn't seem too concerned if she was like dying or anything like that, but he says he's able to take her back to Moffat anyway. when he finishes at 5. So I will go in and see what's wrong. Let's see if it's a bit of food poisoning or what, I don't know. Anyway, here we go. I just left with Bothy. Stayed there about 10-15 minutes, had a sandwich, another drink. Yeah, the girl, German girl, Nicole, very nice. Just heavy period pains, so I presume when they're bad, they're bad. So she's been there 2 nights, and I gave her some ibuprofen and gave her another 4. Should do her. She's actually booked into the hostel down in Moffat for tonight. So the pharmacy worker said he's going to cool down once he finishes at about 5, and she needs a lift into Moffat. He'll take her. So I think that is her wise choice, just to wait for get the lift, because she said she's still not in the right way to continue walking today. Must be bad sometimes. Anyway, so on we go. So I think it's not, I saw a signpost K back about 17k to St Mary's. So if we get there early enough, apparently there's a cafe on the other side. Anyway, we waffle. Well, there she is, St Mary's Loch. It sort of rained last half an hour, 40 minutes. Just had to don the waterproofs going up that last hill. Oh God, it was warm. It was like a sweat bucket. It's not cold today. I think it was maybe like 18-20 degrees. But anyway, there's the loch. We'll get down there, see what's down there. It's only 10 to 3. Might rest up for an hour, and then I want to continue on to the top of the loch and camp there. So that'll lead me, that's an extra 5k, so that'll lead me 35k tomorrow into Galashiels, which would be fine. I've got a wee old quaint B&B booked for, this is Sunday, Monday night, sort of thing, which is just off the trail actually, so just within the houses of Galashiels. Anyway, we'll get down here, see what there is. Sitting at the yacht club at St Mary's Loch, all locked up, but they have a sheltered section. Absolutely, it is properly raining now. Not heavy, but it's just raining. There's a few people out enjoying the water, so must be But yeah, the cafe across the road's closed on a Sunday, and of course it's closed Monday and Tuesday. So what the hell hope do you have in getting a coffee in this part of the world? Campsites all closed up as well. Oh, there's my coffee boiling. I know, let me turn it off. As I was saying, so about 3:30, I'm just going to sit here for half an hour and then just continue along the edge of the loch to the top and just pitch a tent. Hopefully this weather starts to clear, but we'll see. I have reception here anyway, so I can check the forecast. So that was a good day until the rain started. Then it just got miserable, as it does. But I'm happy now because I found a dry place to sit. And not cold, that's the main thing. So I'll take my coffee now. Well, the rain has finally stopped for a moment anyway. Just a couple of dribbles. So just under 5k to the top of this. So it shouldn't be too bad. Stepping back. There we go. There's the yacht club. 3 fellas were in the water on paddleboard and goofing around. I was thinking, bloody hell, what cases? Thinking, what the hell am I doing? Anyway, we'll see what this is like. Hopefully it's a nice path and not soggy and boggy and shitty and whatever adjective you want to use, but yeah. Well, that's camp set up for the night at the top of the loch, which is there. Rain has finally stopped. Not a breath of air. Probably expecting Majeson. But anyway, pitched up. Just have to get out of these wet water, well, damp waterproofs now. Yeah, good day. 38.5 kilometers to here from Moffat. So let's see what tomorrow brings.